What's going on, everybody? This is Alex KGB, and today we're going to talk about how to level up your second character fast. So let's say you already know the game, you played a little bit, but now you decided to create the second character that's going to be different from the first one. For example, for me, my first character I built as MLE and the shotgunner. Now I'm going completely into the stealth sniper build that's not going to use power armor anymore. So I want to build really fast, and I kind of want to avoid the main quests, and I'll explain why when you're doing the second character first, because they're not as rewarding as some other things that you can do, and they will not give you good items. Actually, I think it's better to do the main quest in the end of the game, because the higher you are, the better the rewards. So for example, all rides at level 50 gonna give you level 50 all rides instead of if you do it at level 25, you're gonna get sledgehammer level 25 versus sledgehammer level 50. So apparently the later you go and do it, the better. You already know the quest line. Now you only want to focus on leveling up your character. So when you start, I suggest the first 10 levels you just stick around Vault 76. Very good quests are, and mostly they are events, and they're gonna be good as, I don't know, maybe level 30. You want to start with the county fairgrounds and the county dirt track. Now, because this area will grant you event leader of the pack that guarantees you 3 legendaries, I recommend doing this event until you're level 30 plus, because every time you do the event leader of the pack, you're gonna grab 3 legendaries from 3 different wolf pack leaders. So to go and take that. The second event I would recommend you doing, and which is fairly easy to do, is Poseidon Energy Plant. So it is a little bit confusing when you start, but what you want to do, you want to run up the plant to those 2 cooling towers and start from the cooling towers. That will lead you inside the Poseidon plant and fix everything else in there. You want to grab a hazmat suit. It's going to be damage hazmat suit that gives you 500 rad resistance. That should be sufficient for the start, but after you clear this event, you're gonna get some energy plans that you can use for your base. But pretty much the hazmat suit is your top priority there. When you're done with Poison Energy Plant, just make sure you go into the White Spring Golf Club and build a base nearby, so you can farm the White Spring Golf Club and spawn in it anytime that you want. Go ahead and get the White Spring Station to sell stuff, and get the Pleasant Valley Station. Now, one of the tricks to travel around the map if you just start in the game and you don't have anything marked yet, is keep on adding people who's on the server to your friends list. Someone will accept, and when they'll accept, just you can fast travel to them for free. So this is a pretty good way to discover the map. Another good way, you can just fast travel to an event just for caps. You don't have to run all the way through, you can just travel there and discover the location. And the last location you want to do is the Spruce Knob. So the Spruce Knob gonna be your main focus. What do you do with the Spruce Knob? You start and you end your server hop on the Spruce Knob, because every time you claim it, you'll have to defend it. When you defend it, you just put turrets shoot everyone, and to kill them you just collect the loot and collect the experience. Now every Spruce Knob event gonna grant you 250 experience when you claim it, and about 350 when you defend it, plus whatever enemies you kill. So it's about 800 to 1,000 experience every time you defend it. I say 2-3 defenses of the Spruce Knob gonna grant you a level. Alright, so if you're level 15 and higher, you can also visit Emmett Mountain Disposal and get the proper hazmat suit that grants you 1000 red resistance. Now, why do you want to have it on you? The main thing, when you're doing the Spruce Knob defense and hop in servers, eventually you're gonna spawn on the server that will have either this location nuked or this location nuked. Now both of them are fine Make sure you also discover Watoga Station, because whenever people farm the high level mobs over here, they sell most of their legendaries at Watoga Station, and you might just buy some good legendaries from this seller. Now, if you see the nuke was dropped at White Spring Reserve, you want to have a hazmat suit, and that's where you want to farm. Now, it really depends on your build, but I suggest you start collecting grenades and Molotov cocktails early on, because when you get into the radiated nuked area, you're gonna have a lot of mobs. They will be high level, and you will have people that killing them with one shot. You won't be doing any damage to them whatsoever on so early levels, but they are rewarding with experience. Now you can do two things. First thing, you can just throw a grenade or better Molotov cocktail at the crowd of mobs, and just make sure you touch everyone. Whoever you touch, just for a little bit damage, gonna grant you experience. You can level up pretty fast like that. If there's no one around and you can't kill them, you can shoot them and just run towards the bots. The bots at the White Spring Golf Club can handle pretty tough situations, and just, you know, run at the main entrance and they'll shoot anything that follows you. Just make sure you don't throw any grenades over there, and if you can use melee, just use melee to touch them, the enemies a little bit, because if you're gonna attack any of the White Spring robots, you're pretty much dead. They're gonna kill you. So yes, you pretty much, that's the secret. You keep on doing the Spruce Knob server hopping. 2-3 defenses will grant you a level. Whenever you see nuked area, the White Spring Golf Club, you go and farm there. You want to throw Molotov cocktails or grenades to touch every ghoul. At the very beginning, until you're level 10-15, you can do the Wolfpack events, the Country Dirt Track. You can do the George Junkyard defense, and you definitely want to do the Poseidon Energy Plant and grab the hazmat suit. When you level 15 plus, you can grab your hazmat suit from Emmett Mountain disposal site, and your main XP location is going to be the Spruce Knob and the White Spring Golf Club. I hope that helps you with leveling up your character fast, or faster than going through the main quest line. And when you're at level 15, go ahead and do the main quest line and grab all the items at level 50, so you will have a higher reward. Alright, this was Alex KGB. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.